me ask you, does standards you put in your post, right? In 30, your thing, 31 days of learning how to. Number one, love yourself the way you've been waiting for someone else to. Please explain that.
Oh my gosh.
You did the, oh, this is when I know you're going to get a doozy, guys.
Well, for myself, I recognize that I had these expectations of how I wanted a man to treat me, but I wouldn't even treat myself that way.
Yeah, okay.
And so that was like, that's one of the biggest things to notice is like, it's just a notice moment. Doesn't make it right or wrong. It's just, oh, I have an expectation for someone else to treat me this way. That's giving them my power, right? Because I need you to change the way I feel. I don't want to take responsibility. So the moment that I decided that I was important enough to show myself the type of love, take myself on dates, um, do the things that I wanted to feel beautiful. Like a man's not going to make me. I mean, he's not going to make me feel beautiful. He can do things for me that are going to make me feel like that. I'm going to choose to feel like I feel
Better.
beautiful.
Like,
Yes,
like a
he's going
different,
to compliment them, but it's not
that's
his
the word. Okay.
responsibility,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's going to add to that. But when I'm like outsourcing my emotions and my feelings to him. Like that's just not fair. And that's just a recipe for disaster again, because I'm not taking responsibility for the way I'm feeling. So that means every time I feel like shit, I'm coming to you and I'm expecting you to change the way I feel. Like, and now you're responsible not only for yourself, but now you're responsible for changing the way that I feel. That's bullshit.
That's too much. That's too much
Yeah.
for any guy. That's too much
No.
for any girl, any person you're really. If somebody else is responsible for my own emotions and I can't fix myself and I start blaming them or using them as like as an addict, as a crutch, it's not gonna get nowhere, right? This is
Right.
where you mean now number two. Okay, it says, how do you regulate your emotions so you stop spiraling over mixed signals?